going on, guys? Welcome to Media Glitch. My name is Cody, and I am here today to talk about the new Rocket League update. It is the Season 5 Rocket League update. Season 4 is behind us. Season 5 is ahead of us. And I just want to go through and talk about the stuff in there. I'm not going to give you any information you didn't know. I just want to give you my opinions on the different items and stuff that came with this update and everything that changed within this update, and maybe even give you some stuff that I feel they missed out in this update. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk to you about is kind of some of the customization within Rocket League. So the first one that comes up is the trail system. Trails are something that comes when you go supersonic within Rocket League, and they've never had this ability to customize it. They always had that classic purple look. But I really like this. I think they can do a lot with this. It's subtle, but it adds a little customization that can make your car look and have a different feel that changes what it always used to have. I love the silver. It was also the Season 4 reward system. I love the silver. It looks white. It looks really cool. They'll also come in the new crates, the overdrive crates, which is something we'll talk about in a second. The other thing that they added customizing was the engine audio. You can change the engine audio to the car you're using. Not a big fan of this, to be honest. I don't see the point of it. It's a subtle sound that you don't hear very often within the game. Nobody else can hear it or see it, so not a big fan of it, and that's why its video clip is so small. Next is goal explosions. I really like this. I think this is a really cool tool that they added. I think they could have added it a lot sooner, but I'm glad they added it now. The classic look, you got green, orange, pink, purple you get through playing the game, and you can also get more unlocked through crates, and I know they can expand this a lot further in the future because there's a lot of stuff they can do with this. Now, with this update also came Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is a Cartoon Network show, I guess. I've never seen it, but this was kind of the headliner for this update. Again, nothing really fancy. They have some wheels, a decal. Mainly it's antennas and toppers, something I really don't use, so I don't notice it at all. Let's take a look at the overdrive crate. It's got some cool items in it. I like the two new cars. I think they look pretty cool. I actually have the Animus, and I'll show you that in a second. The wheels, it's okay to me, but the really big thing to me in this crate opening is you get the explosions. The electroshock, great. Fireworks, I think that looks really cool. My favorite here, Sub-Zero. It is absolutely amazing. I love the look of that one. Hellfire's really good too. So you can unlock those through opening overdrive crates. So I think that's really cool, and they can obviously do way more to that coming up in the future. But this is me getting my Animus GP. It's a black painted Animus GP, so that's really cool. I'm really happy about that. I might be trading it soon. And also, they changed the UI. I really like the UI. It looks good. It looks like it's updated, just like the game needs it updated. There's still some problems with it and some things people will have to get used to, but it is really a good feature that they've added to this game, and I'm really glad that they did that. The last thing that I want to talk to you today about, and I know it's a quick video, is the new Champions field. I really love this field. I think this field looks really amazing. It plays smooth, it's bright, the colors work, I love the grass, I love everything about this field. It kind of is what we always wanted with Aquadome. Aquadome, as you know, came out maybe a year ago. I'm not exactly sure on the date in which it came out, but when it came out, it had so much FPS lag. And not as much so on the console, but more PC players. Now that I'm going to be doing more PC Rocket League play, I notice it. They said they patched and fixed the issue, but I still lose about 20 frames when I play on Aquadome. And it's just ridiculous. I don't actually like that map at all because of it. But Champions Field looks really great, plays great, has a good feel to it. I really like that. Last thing I want to talk to you about real quick is the ranking system. I wish they would have upgraded the ranking system a little bit. What they did do, which was really cool, is they changed the way in which you earn the rewards. So before, with the rewards, as soon as you hit a current tier, bam, you're guaranteed to get that reward. Just like the trails, you got the bronze, gold, silver, plat, diamond, champion. You would get that as soon as you hit the level. What that really did was help people to boost people a lot, which I was not a fan of. I'm not a fan of boosting. And so what they would do is their buddy who was stuck in silver would play with a bunch of plats or diamonds that were his buddies, and they'd boost him up to gold, maybe even get him all the way to plat so that he could get some of those rewards. How they fixed that, and it just came to me realizing what they did, and it's amazing. It's before, as soon as you hit gold tier, bam, you got the reward. Now, you have to hit gold tier and maintain gold tier and get 12 wins within gold tier to get the gold reward. And same goes for all of the different tiers within Rocket League. That's great, because now you can't just boost someone up to gold. You've got to get them to gold and then keep them at gold for 12 games. It'll make it a lot harder. If they get it and they are able to boost, then maybe they deserve it because they've won 12 games within that tier. So that's something I'm really glad that they did. I wanted to touch on that real quick before I go back to the ranking system, which the MMR thing, the boosting is the issue, in my opinion. The boosting is the issue. What they do right now is some formula they get where you got a plat and a silver, which is, there's a gold in between those tiers for those that don't know. They would take basically almost like a hybrid average. So if you had two plats and a silver, they'd take kind of the hybrid average, and you'd play some golds, upper tier golds, because you got two plats. The problem is two plats can pretty much hold their own in standard against three golds, and then the silver would just sit in net. And what happens is, after the game, if they win, the plats would get a lower rating score for them. So let's say they get like 6 points towards their formula, the MMR formula, to get points, while the silver would get a boost because he beat golds. And so he would get 10, 11, 12, and so it helped him rank up faster. The problem is the quality of the player is not what he's ranked at. And so I really want them to look at the ranking system, figure out a way to change that, because to me, I think ranking system should always be updated as the game's updated, because the game's ever changing, the people within the game are ever changing, and I really want them to take some time to look at it and make those adjustments. I think it would make the game better. But other than that, the update I think is really cool. There's a lot of hype around the update. There's some people that don't like the update. I'm excited just for the fact that there's another season of Rocket League. Now, they did no resets to the ranking. No hard resets, no soft resets. It's basically like the season never ended, except they said the season ended. So it's a little weird, but I'm all for it. I can get used to it. I'm okay with that. The big thing is that now Season 4, RLCS will start coming out. That's the Rocket League Championship Series. I'm going to probably enter it this time. I never have before, and I'll probably get 5,000th place, but I think it'll be really cool to compete, see where I compare to people that actually are really passionate about the game, see what I need to do, see what I need to work on. I'll probably play with a couple of friends of mine, and so that'll be really fun to see, and I'm really looking forward to it. Plus, I just really love enjoying the Rocket League Series, Championship Series anyways, because it's fun to see some of those pro players play, because it's absolutely insane what they can do with this. But anyways, Season 4 was amazing. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a lot of grind. I wish I would have done better, but I liked how quick it was. Season 5's here. I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to do better than I ever have before. So I'm really looking forward to that. But anyways, guys, if you're watching this video, you are obviously watching this video, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm tired of wearing this mask. This mask is just annoying, to say the least. And then after you subscribe, hit that bell next to the subscribe button. What that does is it notifies you as soon as we put up a video. It also notifies you as soon as we start streaming. I've done one stream so far, I know one, but I'm going to do more, and Joel's starting to do more. We're doing more as a channel streaming, and so that's a great way for you to know when our stream starts so you can be there right from the beginning. Also, hit a like, throw a comment down there. Joel is always on me about commenting. I'm really bad about it, but I'm going to be better, I promise. So leave a comment. Leave your thoughts about this. Are you into Rocket League? What are your thoughts on this update, the new cars, anything? Let me know down there. I promise I will get to you with a response. But thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, bye.